This is a breakdown explaining all 4 eras of Godzilla. Since 1954, there have been 33 Japanese Godzilla films produced by Toho Studios. These 33 movies are divided into 4 separate eras, and these 4 eras, for the most part, receive their names from the corresponding period of Japanese political history in which their movies were made. The first era of Godzilla is the first 15 movies of the series, starting with the original 1954's Gojira and ending with Terror of Mechagodzilla in 1975. This original series of Godzilla movies came out during the reign of Emperor Hirohito, who's also known as the Showa Emperor. Ergo, the first series of Godzilla movies is called the Showa series. After retiring Godzilla for almost a decade, Toho eventually brought him back in the year 1984 with The Return of Godzilla. This movie kickstarted a second series of Godzilla films, which comprised movies 16 to 22, which ended with Godzilla vs. Destroya in 1995. Not all, but most of the movies in the second Godzilla series came out during the reign of Emperor Akihito, who ruled during Japan's Heisei period. So, Godzilla movies 16 to 22 make up Godzilla's Heisei series. After Hollywood took a swing at making a Godzilla movie in 1998 and missed spectacularly, Toho kickstarted a third Godzilla series, which between the years of 1999 and 2004 comprised of Godzilla movies 23 to 28, starting with Godzilla 2000 and ending with Godzilla Final Wars. Now, technically, these movies came out during the Heisei period of Japanese history, but in order to differentiate it from the Heisei series, meaning the second Godzilla series, this third series is known as the Millennium series. Between the years of 2005 and 2013, Godzilla was on ice and there were no movies. In 2014, Godzilla eventually did come back with an American-made film, but the Japanese didn't start making Godzilla movies again until Shin Godzilla in 2016, which kickstarted a new era of Godzilla films by Toho. This era thus far has included a trilogy of Godzilla anime films, the anime TV show Godzilla Singular Point, and the most recent live-action entry, the spectacular Godzilla -1. For the first couple years of its existence, this fourth era of Godzilla films didn't really have a name. That is, until Emperor Naruhito ascended to the throne in 2019, kickstarting Japan's Reiwa era. Therefore, even though a number of movies in this current era of Godzilla were made prior to Naruhito ascending to the throne, this current series of Godzilla films is known as the Reiwa series. So there's your rundown on the 4 eras of Godzilla.